President Suharto, Mrs. Suharto, Your Excellencies, and ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, we welcome you very warmly to the White House and to Washington on this occasion, your first visit to the United States. We welcome you first because you come from a great country, a new country, but the third most populous nation in all the free nations of the world. We welcome you, second, because of the leadership you have provided for your country, leadership which is devoted toward producing that progress which will go to the people of the country and not just to its leaders. We welcome you because we know that the slogan of your country is unity in diversity, which is somewhat similar to the slogan of our country. As we think of the world in which we live, a world of different peoples, different races, different religions, different philosophies, we realize that we cannot find answers to all the differences. We will not always be all the same, not either among peoples or nations or within a nation. But we can be unified on those great principles that really matter. The right of all people to be free, the right of all peoples to be independent of foreign domination, and the right of all people to live in peace. Unity and diversity. On these great principles, the people of Indonesia, the people of the United States, I believe all the peoples of the world are truly united. We welcome you most warmly.
Paduka Yang Mulia Presiden, Nyonya Nixon, hadirin yang mulia, dengan mengucap syukur kehadirat Tuhan Yang Maha Esa, kami beserta istri dan rombongan telah sampai dengan selamat di negeri Amerika Serikat yang mengagumkan ini untuk memenuhi undangan Paduka Yang Mulia Presiden. Kami sangat terharu mendengar kata-kata mesra Paduka Yang Mulia serta menyaksikan kemeriahan sambutan Paduka Yang Mulia pada hari ini. Kunjungan kami sekarang ini memang merupakan kunjungan yang pertama kalinya ke negara Paduka Yang Mulia, namun perkenalan kami dengan Amerika dan rakyatnya bukan suatu hal yang baru. Kurang dari 1 tahun berselang, kami telah mendapat kehormatan istimewa menyambut kedatangan Paduka Yang Mulia di Jakarta, walaupun kunjungan tersebut sayang sekali sangat singkat. Maka dari itu, kami merasa berterima kasih mendapat kesempatan untuk berkunjung ini. Bukan saja dengan demikian kita akan lebih memperdalam persahabatan pribadi kita, tetapi juga untuk dapat menyelami, walaupun secara sepintas lalu, cara hidup dan kebudayaan Amerika beserta rakyatnya. Di samping sebagai kunjungan balasan, maksud utama kedatangan kami ini sangat sederhana, tetapi sangat besar artinya bagi kami dan bangsa Indonesia, ialah tak lain untuk menyampaikan atas nama bangsa Indonesia rasa terima kasih yang sebesar-besarnya atas bantuan yang telah diberikan oleh bangsa Amerika kepada kami pada saat-saat kami sangat memerlukan bantuan persahabatan itu. Persahabatan antara Indonesia dengan Amerika Serikat telah lama terjalin sejak lahirnya negara Republik Indonesia. Persahabatan yang tulus ikhlas dan tidak dengan harapan balasan apapun. Bagi kami, persahabatan dengan Amerika bukanlah suatu hal perhitungan untung dan rugi, melainkan persahabatan yang berlandaskan pada kesamaan orientasi. Di antara kedua negara kita terdapat perbedaan pandangan terhadap berbagai masalah dunia, dan mungkin sekali perbedaan ini akan tetap ada di kemudian hari. Tetapi kami kira, Paduka Yang Mulia, idam-idaman kita adalah sama, ialah mencapai suatu dunia yang lebih sempurna, di mana setiap manusia, apapun kebangsaan, agama ataupun kepercayaan politiknya dapat nasionalnya. Sebagai kawan, kami dapat memahami kesulitan-kesulitan yang sedang dihadapi serta menghargai usaha-usaha mencari penyelesaian itu. Kedatangan kami kali ini mudah-mudahan dapat memberikan sumbangan pikiran yang berfaedah.
Mr. President, Mrs. Nixon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we thank God Almighty that my wife and I and my party have safely arrived in this great country, the United States of America, in response to your gracious invitation. I am deeply touched by your kind words and the warmth of your welcome today. This is indeed my first visit to your great country, but my acquaintance with America and with its people is not new. In fact, slightly less than a year ago, I had the singular honor of welcoming you, Mr. President, in Jakarta on a visit that regrettably had to be very short. I am very grateful, therefore, for the opportunity this visit provides me, not only to deepen our personal friendship, but also to immerse myself, however briefly, in the ways of life and culture of America and its people. Apart from being a return visit, the main purpose of my coming here today is a simple one, although of profound significance to me and the Indonesian people. It is to convey, on behalf of the Indonesian people, our sincere gratitude for the support you extended to us in those moments in our history when friendly assistance was needed most. The friendship between Indonesia and the United States has existed for a long time, in fact, since the birth of the Republic of Indonesia. It is a sincere friendship which does not seek anything specific in return. To us, friendship with the United States is not a matter of convenience or expediency, but a question of fundamental orientation and of affinity of basic goals. And I hope that our visit today will reiterate this friendship. I am sure that our two countries have and probably will continue to have different perspectives in our view on many world issues. However, we do share the common aspiration to strive for a better world in which man of whatever race, creed, or political belief can live in freedom and dignity, relieved from the terrible scourges of poverty and ignorance, oppression and war. I am also aware of the big problems the American people are facing at present, and of the process of reordering of national priorities through which you are going. As a friend, we understand the difficulties you are facing and appreciate your efforts to overcome them. Let us hope that this visit might also serve to contribute useful ideas for a profound study of each other's problems in order to arrive at a common understanding based on our respective principles and potentialities is most essential for strengthening for more concrete and meaningful friendship. Frank exchange of views with you, Mr. President, and with other leaders of your country. It is my sincere hope that this visit will contribute to the strengthening of friendship between our two countries and peoples, which I am sure will be useful in solving the problems we are both facing, as well as the world in general. Thank you.
Untuk berita selengkapnya dapat membaca berita portal media delegasi di website www.mediadelegasi.id.